Hello, dear students. Today we are going to study a chapter from ISC history book, that is Decolonization of Africa. In the first part of the chapter, we had seen the decolonization of Ghana. In this part of the chapter, we are going to study the decolonization of Kenya. How did Kenya gain its independence? Or what were the problems in Kenya? In 1962, a coalition government was formed with KANU, full form Kenya African National Union, and KADU, that is Kenya African Democratic Union. So the coalition government was formed between these two. Elections were held in May 1963. KANU then got majority in the Senate and the House of Representatives. Kenya got internal self-government with Jomo Kenyatta as its president. Kenyatta was born at a village named Gotondi in British East Africa, now in Kenya. His father died while he was very young. He then became a resident pupil at the Church of Scotland Mission and studied the Bible, English, mathematics, and carpentry. In 1947, Kenyatta was elected president of the Kenya African Union. He then toured the country and lectured, condemning idleness, robbery, urging hard work, and campaigning for the return of land given to white settlers and independence within 3 years. In the meantime, Mau Mau rebellion started and a state of emergency was declared on 2nd October 1952. He was arrested for association with the organizations. This society was a radical anti-colonial movement engaged in rebellion against Kenya's British rule. He was in prison till 1959. The British and KANU agreed with the Kenya would attain independence on 12th October 1963 as a Commonwealth member with Queen Elizabeth II as head of the state. In 1964, Kenya became a republic and constitutional changes further centralized the government. Thus, elected by the National Assembly, Kenyatta became head of the state, head of the government, and head of the armed forces. Thus, Kenyatta automatically became the president. His policy was that of continuity and gradual Africanization of the government. In spite of the bad treatment by the British, Kenyatta allowed the whites to stay there provided they took Kenyan citizenship. The British government brought out the white settlers who were not willing to stay there and mostly left Kenya. The Indian minorities dominated retail business in the cities and most towns, but were deeply distrusted by the Africans. As a result, huge number of Indians kept their old British passports. A large number of Indians left Kenya and moved to Britain. Later changes. Once in power, Kenyatta gradually changed from radical nationalist to conservative bourgeoisie politician. In 1969 elections, Kenyatta banned all other political parties for all intents and purpose. Kenya became a one-party state. In 1970, he became the president for a further term. Agitation also started because the plantation formerly owned by the white settlers were broken up and given to farmers of a particular tribe. As a result, other tribal leaders became unhappy and opposition became more and more strong. Social tension also increased due to rapid population growth, high unemployment rate, and disorders in the cities. The blacks also expressed their discontent as most of the privileges were enjoyed by the Asians and the Europeans. During this time, Kenyatta died on 22nd August 1978 and the Vice President Daniel Moi became the President of the country. Thank you.